Hello there, stranger. You might look at my 0 levels, remembering that I lost all of that in the nether by dying 10 times. And you might think, oh, he's probably done with the nether. You know, he got a good amount of stuff. He doesn't need to go back there, right? Wrong! Yeah, we're going back to the nether. There's a lot of stuff that we haven't found, and we can't give up on that. I mean, come on, look at this cool stuff. I have looked up some things, so I know what some of these things do. Some of them I still don't know, so it'll be a surprise for me. In particular, I really want this stuff back. This was the one thing I had in my inventory that was not in here, that we totally lost. And there's a whole biome we haven't found. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to do. But we need a different strategy. We need a different approach. And in looking things up, it seems piglins really like gold. So much so that if you have a pair of, I don't know, golden boots, let's say. If you have a pair of golden boots, they won't attack you. The other thing that I found out, which has me pretty excited, is there's a recipe for crossbows. As long as you have this tripwire hook. So, buried somewhere in here, I think I know the recipe by heart. Pretty much. Whatever, I'll just make it. So, you need some iron, a tripwire, you need some string, and boom, crossbow. That was probably one of the most fun things that we found out, because I know that this isn't part of the new Nether update, but I hadn't used one before, and so it's kind of bummed when I lost one, but yeah. So we got a crossbow too. The other thing that we have on our side is Buddy, the Strider. So I got this warped fungus on a stick that we found out last episode, and if you right click on it, then he goes a little bit faster. Not a lot. But now all we have to do is go find some piglins to test. Ooh, I think it's a baby piglin. We need the grown piglins. I think the gold armor's working. Yeah, he doesn't care about me. Okay, so the other cool thing that I found out is they really like gold bars. So much so that they trade. Although this little guy actually might take all this stuff. I don't think he gives things. Oh, never mind. I didn't know that. Oh, there's more piglins. Okay, this is good. We need lots of piglins here. Take all this. Don't you see all this delicious gold? Oh, what did he give me? Ooh! Soul Speed 2? So, the reason that we're doing this is because this right here. We can get Crying Obsidian. So we don't need to go find another bastion, although we might look for one anyway, just for fun. But, yeah, we can get the Crying Obsidian we need for making that respawn anchor. So I found something interesting and not good. If you open a chest near them, including a shulker box, they will become enraged at you. Our friendship with the piglins has ended. They also seem to get over it pretty quickly. It's like been 30 seconds. Maybe not even that. I just had to go quickly break the chests, which they also got mad at me for too, so that's something to remember. Excellent. Just got 6 Crying Obsidian from this piggy guy, so I think we should be able, yeah, the crafting table's down here, to make the respawn anchor. There's the glowstone. And if I remember correctly, it's a sandwich. Aha! Okie dokie. Now, I still don't know what this does, although it's called a respawn anchor, so it probably lets you respawn. So I figured next to the portal is a good place to put it. And if I remember, it said something about charging with glowstone? Whoa. Respawn point set. Weird. Okay. What happens if I break it? Oh, it takes a long time to break. That's probably good. Uh-oh. Is it not charged? That's okay. There's a lot of glowstone around here. Okay, so before we start on this adventure, we kind of need to know what the limits of this respawn anchor are. That way we know how much it protects us and how much we can count on it, and or how much we can't. So I got a bunch of glowstone from home, and we don't have any levels, honestly, so we can pretty much just... Yeah, here. I think... Perfect. Yeah, we'll put all our stuff in this chest, and then... we'll go do something really dumb. Take all this off. I guess put it in here. So first off, we're going to try without charging it. Although it doesn't say respawn point set, so actually that might be pointless. So let's put one glowstone in it. Okay, so now it says respawn point set. And it has one charge. Doesn't seem to do anything else. Okay, so let's go find a piglin. And see what happens. Or lava. How's it going? Whoa, that's a crazy sound. Okay, so it uses up a charge, but I think that our respawn point is still set there, so let's go see what happens the next time. Will it put us back at our bed, or will it put us there? Because I want to know if I can like pick it up and replace it. Okay. So it doesn't send us back to our most recent respawn point. It actually just sends us to the spawn of the world. That's what this is. Interesting. Okay, so that was pretty informative. Because we already tried to use our Silk Touch pickaxe on this when it had a charge. And it did not drop the charged version. Meaning, if we charge it, we can't just carry it around and like just be able to place it. Every time we place it, we have to charge it to be able to set our respawn point. So that is kind of a limitation. So it's not like as convenient as a bed is in the overworld, but I think that it'll still be pretty good for us. Perfect. So we had extra crying obsidian from trading with the piglins, and so I figured I'd just put a fully charged one next to our nether portal. We're going to carry one around with us so that we can control our spawn and maybe not die so far away from our stuff and that type of thing. But this will be like the main one that's just there all the time probably. Well, I've been going quite a while on the Strider here, crossing lava, and we haven't died yet. So that's quite a bit better than last time. This biome is also really cool. Oh no. No, no, guest. No, 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 no. I don't know if that can reach him. Let's maybe keep going. If he goes down, let's maybe try and get under some cover. But that's actually the interesting thing about it. Most of the biome is up in the air. It's not down here. Down here is just a lot of lava, which is cool. There's also a ton of striders. I keep passing them. But none of the warped forest. Which, actually, we have another reason for wanting to go there. Because yeah, there's lots of new blocks, lots of cool stuff, and you know, that's all great, but the Strider's health is kind of low. And I think that if we can find that area, there's stuff that we can use to heal him or feed him so that he'll heal up himself. So we really need to find that green area. Is that it? I think we might have found it. Wait, is that all there is of it? No. Oh, there's more. Yeah. All 5. Okay, I think we found it. I had to kind of dig up. Oh my. They're not. Oh no, the babies are. The babies are hostile. Oh dear, this could be bad. I wonder if he can reach us when we're on the, Oh, he takes fire damage too. Interesting. Okay. There we go, got one. If we stay far enough away from that guy, we should be okay. Man, this biome is still pretty puny. Of course there's a ghast. Why wouldn't there be a ghast? But the main things that we need from here is this stuff. Because on this stuff we can grow these trees. Not those trees, but we already have the stuff to grow those trees. And then maybe we can also snag some of this cool looking stuff. Dude, look at this bark. It's all glowy and movie. It's all animated. So something interesting that you may or may not already know is that if you make a hoe and then try and break this stuff, it goes way faster. It also works on the shroom lights. Ta-da! Oh, this is the good stuff. Yeah. It's weird that it's growing in the Crimson Forest. Scary sounds. Alright. Let's see if we can heal him. Okay, he only eats 1. Oh, it didn't heal him? What a bummer! He likes it, though. He killed the Hoglund for me. Oh my goodness. Get away! If I die here. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Ha! Get cheesed! Nope, he cheesed me. Got him. Look at the portal's like sideways. You thought I was gonna die, didn't you? You're like, he's a goner. But actually, I'm not. Very big surprise to us all. It's kind of funny because the piglins will attack me if I open a chest. I gotta make sure Buddy's... Yeah, okay. They'll attack me if I open a chest, so I have to kind of go into like little hidey holes like this to even like be able to place the shulker box and store all the stuff. Gotta make sure that we get this safely back. Also, I found blackstone over here too, which is an excellent building block. At least one of my favorites so far. So as I'm digging for blackstone here, I'm also kind of multitasking. Because one of the other things that we have not gotten is the ancient debris. That's the thing that everybody's been talking about because it's such a groundbreaker in Minecraft. And I'm at the correct Y level. It's Y 30 and below when you're in the Nether. And I'm just mining this blackstone in hope that I accidentally stumble across some. If we don't find any here, we can definitely go mine for some at home when we get back. But I figured I might as well just check. Maybe we'll get lucky. No way. Supposedly they're found most commonly around Y15. So I found a humongous pocket of blackstone. This was all blackstone. Like, I just kept going and going, and look at how much there is. This is insane. Anyway, I just dug down until I hit Y14, 15, and ta-da! Let's check if it's a vein. I think that these things can be in veins of 1, 2, or 3, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. New recipes unlocked. All right. Sweet, so we pretty much filled up this shulker box with blackstone and basalt, which is awesome. And then, of course, the ancient debris is in there. So we can move on to a new shulker box. I have so many. We're gonna get lots of goodies. Lots of goodies this time. No dying and losing everything. Not today. I figured out some weird glitch. Uh-oh. The cow broke it. But I like somehow managed to get this strider to run, like sprint at the same pace. And normally it can't go that fast. Let me see if I can try it again. So if I like sprint at him and then jump. Yeah, see? It's weird. It's like... Okay. This cow has been in here a long time. It's time for you to stop causing problems. What? Why? This nether is kind of a mess. But that's okay. Woohoo! We made it back. No dying. Look at this. Oh, I'll check border stuff. Yeah. No Talon 2863 has been killed by this. Talon 2863 has been killed by that. None of that. None of that nonsense. So we got a lot of good stuff, but in particular, we got this stuff. And we already had the opposite, or not the opposite, but like the alternative color. So we have red and green now. So we can grow those super cool trees. And maybe we can use some of those building blocks, because we also have... Where is it? We also have all the blackstone. Okay. Distraction time. Let's go heat this up and see if we can maybe see the recipe. Netherite scrap. New recipes unlocked. Check your recipe book. I assume that's the legendary netherite bar. So, let's see. Wait, is that it? Oh, it's so like gray that it is bleh. 4? For 1? Ugh. That's a lot. Gold is no problem. Well, gold was no problem before we threw it all away. I think we still have some. Oh dear. I'm really glad I didn't throw it all away. Oh wait, okay, we got a ton of gold. Never mind, everything's fine. So we just need to mine a ton of this netherite, That's might take a while, but that's doable. We can do that. Okay, so here we are at Y27. Pretty close to where we need to be. We can go down further if we want to get to Y15, but we're going to be blowing stuff up, so it's okay if we're not too precise. So it's actually pretty open already, which is good because the more surface area, the better. And I brought some sand and gunpowder. Where does this go? Sand is in a plus, and then... So I don't have a ton of TNT, so I brought some other goodies. We got the tools to make one of the most deadly items in the game. That's right, a bed. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this technique before. Probably have, because it's like one of the cheaper methods of blowing stuff up. Because particularly if you don't have a decent mob farm set up, it can be kind of hard to get a lot of TNT. In fact, you can see I only have 12. I just use a stack of gunpowder and I only have 12 TNT, so it's kind of a bummer. But if you try and sleep in the bed, and you do this little technique that I saw a speedrunner do one time, you basically take no damage, and it blows up a ton of area. So we can just kind of keep repeating this and see if we spot any netherite. First though, we're about to do something pretty dumb, but also pretty fun. So let's just stash some of this TNT in conveniently located pockets. And then we'll just place a TNT. Oh my, this might be horrible. All right, let's try this. Oh, I was actually kind of hoping that that was gonna blow up. I think I have a flint and steel somewhere, maybe not. All right, we're about to try something that might be a little bit legendary. We need a better angle. See, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, if you shoot an arrow through fire, it does light on fire, but I missed the TNT. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Oh, wow. That's some explosions. Dude, where's all the netherite? You know what? I just realized why it's so hard to find netherite. Is it because it's a very rare mineral, you ask? No, it's not that. Is it because it's hard to spot, you think? No, it's actually because I'm an idiot. This is directly under where our nether portal is, because I wanted it to be close so that we would have easy access to mine it out and get all the netherite. But that means it is generated pre-netherite. So there's no netherite anywhere near here. This is all old chunks. So now we have to go to a new area. Oh, did you see that save? Oh my goodness. I was doing it the smart way too. And then there was no block underneath there. Oh. Okay. That was a close call. And I am so glad that I traded with those piglins. They literally saved my life. So we dug in a little ways here. We're at Y32, so we actually should probably go a little lower. And then we can start blowing stuff up. Ahahaha. I'm watching for you, lava. You can't get me. Not this time, not this episode. Oh, I still have fire resistance. It's probably a good thing. I'm just like on fire. Netherite, 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 netherite. This netherite is pretty rare stuff, huh? The Nether thinks it can trick me by trying to toss me into lava and making me confused about which direction. We actually need to go this way, not that way. This is where we came from, because the numbers tick down. But yeah. Okay, this is the right way. Now we might have a chance. Sweet. Nice. There's a third one. So far I haven't found any multiple veins. Looks like this one's no different. Man, they're all just one veins. Nice. Ha 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 ha. 4 netherite. Alright, let's snag this gold block. Don't need that flint. And make the very, 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 very first netherite ingot of this world. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many new recipes. Okay, we gotta look at these because we're about to spend this ingot as soon as we've crafted it. Block of netherite. That's definitely how we're gonna be spending this netherite, right? Is it 9? It is. That is so expensive. So dumb. This is one of the things I saw. I think this is what we might use it for. Potentially. Okay, so that's all that's in there. I do happen to know if you have a smithing table and you plop the ingot in there and then you... Oh, it keeps all the enchantments. That's what I was wondering. Oh, and it keeps the durability. 2,031 total durability. 1,561. So a little bit more. And it looks way cooler. Dude, when it's enchanted... Actually, probably when it's not enchanted, it probably looks really dumb. Can you just regular craft this? Like if I just make a shovel. Okay, that doesn't work. So you definitely need diamonds before... Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Definitely need diamonds. Okay. Here we go. Oh. What does it do? Nothing. Interesting. Okay, so on the advancement tab, it said that we need to use a compass on it. Okay, we got a compass. So the compass tracks the lodestone. But what is that good for? Okay, so I looked it up, and here's kind of the kicker. So normally a compass will point to spawn, right? So you can make it point to any specific location you want, which is pretty nice. So you can use it as a really, really, really long-range beacon, right? So a normal beacon you can only see like 50 blocks away or something. This you could have it be working like 1,000 blocks away. That's one thing. Here's the other thing. And this is what really was kind of like, oh, this is actually useful. You can plop it down. Well, you probably wouldn't put it here. You'd put it like right by your home portal, right? This is my home portal. You pair the compass to it, and it works in the nether. See, the thing is, normal compasses, they have, the world spawn isn't in the nether, so they just spin randomly, right? So you couldn't even navigate to the spawn. But with the lodestone compass, you can navigate, again, thousands of blocks away. You can navigate back to your home portal. So you're like, oh no, I forgot the coordinates. Because like everyone does that in Minecraft. Everyone has forgotten the coordinates of some important thing at one point or another. Or just doesn't want to write coordinates down, right? So this works in the end. It works in the nether. You can go really far away. You can. It's a great navigation tool. That's actually really cool. I did not get it at first, but man, now that I know how it works, dude, that's cool. I'm probably going to use this because I get lost all the time. This might help a little bit. And also, of course, we'll make netherite tools eventually. But I think for this episode, that's going to be it. It's all the time we have today. So I hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it from me. So later, stranger.